playing with, I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Boy, what I want, you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make try to be cool, but I'm not for the I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the. If it want me, she gotta be attending. If she's sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And of course, Anthony Davis. His presence will be sorely missed by his teammates.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
Great open look there. Points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Van Vliet. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to man. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And in the first, a little over 1.5 minutes in. Outside man. Washington a screen. Back to Van Vliet. From deep. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And here's Doncic outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Adebayo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now here's Doncic. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
First team foul.
Allen a screen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Allen. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's VanVleet. Still no points. Washington outside. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Now VanVleet. Washington outside. Driving in. And Washington powers it through.
You can fully rely on VanVleet to make a high IQ play at all times.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Highsmith grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Mann. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Clock at 6. VanVleet outside. And stolen by Williams. Allen with it. No points so far. Outside Anunoby. Doncic left side. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Washington. Adebayo in the post. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside, Williams. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside man from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. Rebound by Sacramento.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside man. Pass to Washington. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, Williams. Here's Allen. Back to Williams. Doncic on the wing. Offensive board. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Simmons. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Branham. Jones sets a screen. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Edey, that's good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
The Kings trailing. Now here's Jones. Pass to Powell. Here's Branham. And here's Martin. He's covered by Matherin. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. Martin misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Melton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Matherin. The three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Branham. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jones. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Jones feels it out. Kicks it out to Isaac. Baseline jumper. Chicago with a rebound. Now Simmons. To the inside. Mobo gets the bucket. Mobo's got his first basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Branham. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Highsmith. Still without a bucket. And a missed layup. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Jones. And there's the screen. Pass to Edey. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And now an 8-point Bulls lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Branham. Back to Jones. Out to Powell. Fires the three. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Chicago leading by 6. Knocked away. Isaac in the post. Here's Highsmith. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Simmons with it. Picked up by Powell. And it's Edey missing. Pass to Branham. Jones with the ball. Releases. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Jones hits them both. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Williams. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Jones. Give him 8. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. He's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Branham. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Williams. Now here's Allen. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
Kings trail by 4. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Doncic with it. He's got 6. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Now here's Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Williams with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Williams. And Anunoby for 3. They get it back. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Both teams deciding to change it up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Timeout. He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Van Vliet. No points yet. Pass to Man. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Melton.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Edey. Here's Black. Inside. Edey, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside man. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Williams. Now man. Melton covers. Now man. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Man's got his second basket of the night. To the paint. Here's Edie. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Bulls leading by 6. .116 left in the second quarter. They set the screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's VanVleet. He's scoreless. Left side man. Chicago with a rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution for your Kings.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Right side Jaquez. Hayes in the high post. Pass to Shannon. 4 on the clock. Back to Hayes. And that one's good. Hayes has gotten his first basket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
VanVleet with it. No made baskets yet. And here's Isaac. Here's Mann. And that's not gonna go.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.